pals and non-binary pals. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is AJ. I am an author, a reader, and a media lover. Being a media lover, I watch a lot of interviews to talk about the media. Today we are going to be doing an interview of Dove Cameron, the Wired autocomplete interview where she answers the questions. It's the first one, not the second one. And we are going to be doing that today. So let's just get into it and stop talking. Okay, guys, hope you enjoy it. Okay, unpause. Now we can get started.
And this is the Wired autocomplete interview. Sitting at home in her pajamas, way more.
I cannot imagine her being a slob. She's just absolutely so beautiful. And if you say, oh, she has plastic surgery, I don't care if a celebrity has plastic surgery. If they're beautiful, they're beautiful.
More of a slob than you thought she was.
I'm watching TV, so I'm going to turn this up so you guys can hear it a little less.
Cameron. I ask myself that every day. Who does Dove Cameron look like? People have often said that I look related to Amanda Seyfried. And I can sort of...
I agree with that. I think she's a very pretty blonde, which makes the comparison pretty easy. There's also, I think her and Sabrina Carpenter look a little bit alike.
see it, like in the sense that we are usually both blonde with green eyes and, I don't know, big cheeks. She's really beautiful. Also, I think the fact that I played Sophie in Mamma Mia in a live production and she played it in the movie, probably an easy go-to. Who is Dove Cameron, Liv or Maddie? Y'all,
I think she plays it so well, you can barely even tell it's played by twins. Played by twins. They just seem so different, and the way she holds herself, and the way she talks as both of them, she uses different hands. They feel like their own genuine people, which is why I think people ask her that, even to this day, because she just seems like two different people.
Never tried to play twins before. It was complicated at first. Like in the first season, it was complicated because we still had the same amount of time as every other sitcom. Like on the Disney lot, we had 3 days.
I feel like that's just crazy. Having them have the same amount of time as a regular sitcom when they have to do twice the amount of work is crazy. Also, like, it was reality style kind of filmed, so they had to cut from one scene to the next scene. They had to do body swaps. She had 2 body doubles to play the twins. So it was 3 people playing 2 characters. I just feel like they should have had more time.
Rehearsal, 2 days filming, and we had to do everything twice. So that was a little crazy. Like, Disney was like, you have 3 days to film, it's totally fine. And then they asked us to do it once in 2 days, because obviously it's like way less expensive. And then they're like, oh, so you can do it. Do it like that forever. And it was so hard for like the first season. Then we figured it out, and then it was like second nature.
I guess that
I'm
makes
going to be
sense.
answering this question till I die. Who is Dove Cameron related to? Do you know what I get all the time? Are you related to Cameron Diaz?
She has a sister named Claire. Yeah, Claire. And she's on TikTok. Her name is Claire Hosterman on TikTok. And she's a vocal coach. And she's pretty cool. I watch her videos. You should subscribe to her. Or follow, whichever one. She's awesome.
Yes, and I'm like, you do know that there's a first name, second name thing happening there.
I love Cameron Diaz.
Who does Dove Cameron play in Angry Birds? I play Ella, the dove.
I actually really liked her character in that movie. I related to it a lot. I saw people calling her annoying. But I think because I'm annoying, I really liked the character.
Dove. I think she actually is a dove. That was really cute of them, I think. It's a very interesting game. What was Dove Cameron's first acting job? Do you want me to actually answer it? What was my first speaking role? I don't know. I mean, like, for me, a bunch of things happened at once. I did an 2-episode arc on Shameless
I really
right around
wanna
the
do a
same time that
reaction
I did
video
The
to all the
Mentalist
stuff
right around the
she's
same time
done.
that I did, like, Malibu Country.
But
So,
I
like,
don't
all
want
a
to
bunch
jump
of
just
guest
straight
stars
into
when
the
I first
Mentalist
started.
without knowing anything. So
What is Dove
anybody
Cameron's
who's watched the show, tell
favorite
me if
Disney
it's good or not.
princess? I feel like my favorite Disney princess growing up was probably Ariel. I'll stick with that.
Okay, my little sister, she's 4 years old, and she's obsessed with The Little Mermaid, like everything. The spin-off shows, the first original one from like the 90s, loves it, the movie, the live action, the other show, the sequel, the prequel, literally anything to do with The Little Mermaid, she absolutely adores.
I mean, I think now after Descendants 3 is considered a Disney princess. So, that's pretty cute. What is Dove Cameron's favorite number? Why do you guys care about this? I don't even know what that is. What's Dove Cameron's favorite? Oh, 11. Probably 11. Because 1 is at 1 with itself. What is Dove Cameron doing now? Talking to you. That's so funny that people would Google that. What is Dove Cameron doing now? Like, Google's gonna know. What is Dove Cameron like in real life? I hear
I used to be obsessed with 11 because she was obsessed with 11 because if one was at one with itself. So that's usually the reason I would use. Like, I kind of stole a lot of my personality when I was younger from Dove Cameron. Also, I know she's going to say she's really difficult to work with in real life, but from the stories I've heard of people actually talking about her, they actually say she's really good to work with.
she's really difficult to work with. Oh no. Complicated. What state does Dove Cameron live in? I can almost guarantee you anybody who you want to know what state they live in is either California or New York. Pretty much guarantee
pretty
you.
much.
I mean, not obviously, not always, but what is Dove Cameron's zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn. Do you know what's super silly about me and the zodiac sign is I don't really buy into it that much, but I have 2 zodiac tattoos. I don't know. I feel like humans are such a broad spectrum that we can kind of find ourselves in every zodiac sign, but I will say I find a lot of the same signs in my life, which is why I'm like, oh, that's weird. All my best, like, my women are all Aries.
I agree with that. I mean, people are just so complex. I think we all fit zodiac signs differently. And if you're wondering, I'm an Aquarius. But I find it weird when people are like, I won't date this person because they're a Leo. I'm like, it's a zodiac sign, not a fortune teller.
And all of my super compatible, like, soulmate people are all Taurus. Repetitive. There's gotta be something to it, right? What is Dove Cameron's vocal range? There you go. How to draw Dove Cameron? I can't even draw anything more complex than a stick figure in front of like a house with a sun. Like when people like draw
That's
something.
even more complex
that's what I
than
draw.
what I can
Or I draw
draw.
like the Superman S.
I can't draw
You know, like when you were in
anything.
middle school and you like did the 3 lines and
I
you're
can't
like,
even
oh,
remember
it's
how to
crazy.
draw
It
the
turns into
Superman
an
yes. I
S.
used to
That's
be
what
able
I
to do
can
it.
draw.
I can't now.
How does Dove Cameron play 2 roles? You
Body
get a body double
doubles.
who's like your height, your general body size, and then we all wore wigs because everybody's hair looks different, even if you have the same hair color, your hair texture and length. And then whenever I was Maddie, my body double Emmy would play Liv, and then when I was Liv, my body double Shelby would play Maddie. Whenever you see me on camera, it's always me. It's never another girl. But if you see me hugging somebody, that's a body double. It's a long story. Camera trickery. How
Pretty much.
old is Dove Cameron today? 23 years, 8 months.
She's 23 in this video was filmed, but she is now 28, which feels crazy. I feel like Liv and Maddie just came out. And she's older than me. I feel like it's crazy and she's older than me. But still, I still feel like Liv and Maddie just came
And 6
out.
days. I just walk around knowing that. Just like to keep it in my head. How to get Dove Cameron hair. Many, many hours of professional work.
I probably helped that search a lot because I used to want her hair so bad. I loved her hair.
That I have nothing to do with. Dating. They all look the same, but there are very many variables. Is Dove Cameron a twin? No.
Again, though, she does have a sister named Claire Hosterman on TikTok. Follow her. She's awesome.
Is Dove Cameron perfect? No. Not even close. Is Dove Cameron British? No. These are so interesting to me. Like, I want to know what prompts these questions. Because you just walk around being like, you're stupid, silly, dorky.
She answers a lot of questions about what she is. So I think I'm going to answer this. I am German, Italian, French, Greek. And that's from my mom. And then my dad is Native American, Portuguese, and a couple of other things. I think he might be the one who's a Greek and Italian. So that's what he is. And then my mom is like Jewish, German. So a lot of white. Sorry.
Self on a daily basis, like walking around, like drinking coffee and eating whatever you eat, like protein bars mostly, and then like people are like, you don't think that these people are thinking these things about
Sorry,
you.
my grandma thinks
Is Dove
something
Cameron
in the
Russian?
background.
Yeah. Considering where my family is from, a lot of my family, my bloodline comes from Russia and France. So in that sense, yeah. But also I think Hungarian. I think those are like my 3. Is Dove Cameron on Broadway? Not currently, but
I think being on Broadway would be so cool. I mean, I would never do it because I can't act and I can't sing. But like even just getting to be like a backup person on Broadway would be so amazing.
At the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Los Angeles.
I wish I
reprising
had
my
gone
role
to see her
of
as
Claire Johnson
Clara.
in The Light in the Piazza. Is Dove Cameron related to James Cameron? Can you imagine?
I've never
This
seen
whole time
Avatar.
I've been like, shh, don't say anything. No, I'm not related
Not
to
because
James
I wanna be
Cameron.
cool
That would be
or anything. I
amazing
just
though.
never seen
Anybody
it.
who's related to James Cameron, craziest life. I feel like you'd go on many adventures if you were related to James Cameron. He's kind of amazing. Is Dove Cameron real? What if you just like went straight through my skin? Like just
Sometimes I see a
she's been a
celebrity
hologram
and I'm like,
this whole
how are
time.
they real?
Does Dove Cameron snowboarding Cloud9? So here's the deal with that. I can snowboard, but in Cloud9, because you're doing a movie, you can't get injured as an actor, and so they don't.
I can't believe Cloud9's not a more popular DCOM. I used to watch that movie all the time, and I really loved it. Her and Luke Benward's chemistry in that movie was literally phenomenal, and it makes sense because they're really good friends. He was even in one of her music videos. I just think he is so cool, and that movie is so good, and she was so good in that movie. All of the body doubles did great on the snowboarding. Maybe I'll do a reaction to that video at some point. I just don't have Disney Plus on my phone, so I can't do it yet. Maybe one day when I have Disney Plus.
Actually let you do any of what you see on camera. Usually, some people do their own stunts, but I am not trained, and so no, I am not snowboarding in Cloud9. Last little tidbit about that, we had 7 different body doubles on Cloud9, and 2 of them were men with a long fake blonde braid. So shout out to the many people who make it look like I'm really good at snowboarding. Does Dove Cameron know how to skateboard? That's the most left of.
She says she doesn't know why people ask that, but I actually think I have a theory, and it's because of a Liv and Maddie episode in season 1 where she plays a judge on a skateboarding contest, and her character doesn't know how to skateboard, but she does say she did a skateboarding movie, so I think that's why people are asking.
The old question.
And she
I don't
does
feel like I've
skateboard
ever
a
even
little bit in
been
the episode,
photographed on a
I'm pretty sure.
skateboard. I don't even feel like I know anybody who has a skateboard. No, I definitely don't know how to skateboard. Does Dove Cameron have tattoos? I have 9 tattoos as of
She has so many more now. It's crazy. She's covered in them.
today. My first tattoo was here. It's a Capricorn sign on my hip. My next tattoo I got when I was 18. It's a Gemini sign on my other hip. It's exactly parallel. My next tattoo I got when I was 20 with Thomas. It's a sun on the inside of my finger. He got a matching one. The next one I got.
I was so sad when Thomas and her broke up as a kid. I was like, this is the most heartbreaking news ever. I think I just wanted something to last. I mean, my parents are divorced. I guess my kid self had given up on love, and she just wanted one relationship to last.
With Kiersey Clemens. She got the
Her
O.
and Kiersey
on her
Clemens
pinky,
are
that's
so
4.
cute.
And
Such
then
good friends.
I want to say my next ones were 5, 6 on my wrists. And then I got the snake.
Ooh.
Sorry. The snake and my ankle tattoo, 7,
I love her
8,
snake
like
tattoos.
on the same day.
She
And
has
then I
2,
got
I
this
think.
one,
Maybe
9.
more now. Ooh.
I love receiving LA.
A week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago in London, just on a whim. Yeah, I plan on getting many more though. They're so addictive. When people say they're addictive, they are. Does Dove Cameron have TikTok? I think I do. I think I do have a TikTok. I think it'll only be
She definitely has one now. It's just at Dove Cameron. Watch her video. She is so funny on her channel. Her and Boo Boo Stewart did a video together a little while ago. Almost a year ago now, maybe even longer, of not making fun of, but like acting out scenes from Descendants in a funny way. It was very funny.
activated once I start releasing my music. But if you see like a TikTok account that's very active, that's not me. I think I have an account, but I don't know if anybody follows it or anything. It might be like private for now. Does Dove, there is a girl on TikTok who looks crazy like me and always goes on there and like sings my songs. It's really funny. I don't know her username. I just get tagged in videos of it on Twitter and it always makes me laugh. Shout out to you. You're so funny. Does Dove Cameron need glasses? So yeah, kind of. So I don't normally, but when I get really tired, like my eyes get really tired if I've been traveling or I've not been sleeping or I've been looking at a lot of blue light, they get like weaker. And so I'll put my glasses on
like if I'm really tired.
I don't need them all the time and I don't wear contacts. There you go. Oh, not done. I thought we were done. Can Dove Cameron speak French? Je parle un peu de français. I can speak a
Little bit of French. I can speak more French, I think, than I think I can. Because when I go to France, I understand almost all of it. My favorite word in French, I feel like, is papillon, which means butterfly, or parapluie, which means umbrella. Whenever I see it, I just think it's so cute. Parapluie, papillon. Cute. Will Dove Cameron be in Riverdale season 4?
I used to believe this.
Somebody
I was
made
I
a fake
wanted her in the
Riverdale
show so
trailer
bad.
and used an old music video of mine, and it is. I finally watched it because I didn't understand why everybody was asking me when I was going to appear in Riverdale. Like, it was this big thing on Twitter. I'd always get tweeted about it, and I was like, what's going on? Why do people think I'm in Riverdale? Somebody made like this unbelievably convincing trailer and used like the shot of me that's never really used, and even
from one
I
of her
was like, oh,
music
this
videos.
looks so legit. So shout out to whoever made that trailer, because like I would have
think
bought
the
it.
one glowing
no,
in the
I'm not
dark.
in Riverdale.
Might have been
Will Dove
glowing in the
Cameron
dark
get
or
married?
written in the stars. One of the two.
I don't know, Google. Will I ever get married?
I think you're asking
It's
because
like a
she's been
magic 8-ball.
engaged a
Will
couple of
Dove
times.
Cameron get married?
No, only once.
Has Dove Cameron
That's
won any
right.
awards? I won an Emmy.
I hope she wins a Grammy one day. Like, I really do. I love her so much. I just hope she wins one.
I don't think I've won any other awards. I mean, I was really honored when I won the Emmy. I was really floored, really surprised.
I've seen her video.
Super
that
felt like
she-
it wasn't real.
She was
So
very
crazy to
surprised.
even say that.
Not
I
in
never
a bad
talk
way.
about it or think
She
about
just
it.
seemed really excited about it.
That's it. I'm very, very interested behind some of the questions. Like, some of them I totally get, and I get asked them a lot in person anyway. But some of them I'm very surprised by. I look at this and I'm like, who is this enigma? You know, I'm not nearly as interesting as you think, and I think that's a good thing.
I agree. I think it is a good thing because usually when you think of a celebrity constantly that you don't like, you're not a fan of, it's usually because of bad things like, oh, P. Diddy or Drake or Chris Rock. No, not Chris Rock. Chris Brown. Celebrities who have done Shia LaBeouf. You know, we kind of know their names, even if you don't see anything they're in, just because they're kind of celebrities that have done some bad things that you just think about. And you're like, oh, that's a man in Hollywood I wouldn't trust, really. And I think that's a reason that a lot of people who don't have very big platforms are so loved and liked. So yeah, that is my reaction to Dove Cameron answers the web's most searched questions for Wired. And it was a lot of fun. I want to do more of these. I really like Wired interviews. So yeah, that is it. I hope everyone enjoyed the reaction. I'm going to go do my outro. Bye, guys.